Good morning, church. Welcome to our morning devotion. In our morning devotion today, we'll take a look at Luke chapter 1. In Luke chapter 1, we see that there's an individual called Zacharias. Now, Zacharias was a priest in the temple, and while offering his incense offering, an angel of the Lord appears to him and tells him that his petition has been heard. Now, he and his wife were aged and they were living righteously before the Lord. And the angel says to Zacharias, Zacharias, your prayer has been heard. Now, what was his reaction to that? He probably, doubted God. Now, he wanted to know how such aged persons were able to bear children. Now, a similar thing happened with Abraham also when God was going to multiply his descendants. Abraham was given a sign. In chapter 15 of Genesis, the Lord gave Abraham a sign and said to Abraham that, I'm going one step further. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to your descendants. They will be in a foreign land and we will be persecuted in that foreign land for many, many years. And that happened during Abraham's time. But here we see that during Zacharias' time, there was no sign needed because he already probably heard of what the Lord had done for Abraham. And in Abraham's time, he had no sign. The scriptures were still being written, or probably the narratives were just being gathered and, spoken about at that time. So here we have Zacharias, and he is the one doubting. So the angel, shuts him up, and he shuts him up till the time John the Baptist is born. But then we see another individual, his wife Elizabeth, and Elizabeth, she doesn't doubt, but she, just whether she's old, whether she, understands what's going on, she just believes what the Lord is going to do. She just brings everything to the Lord in prayer. So there are many times when the Lord wants to do many things in our life, and our doubt might be the hindrance to the many things that the Lord might want to do. Our lack of faith, our doubt, our negativity can cause many things from happening. And here we see two individuals, probably they have two opposite thinking. Like one thinks this cannot happen, and Elizabeth on the other side thinks, oh, God is able to do it. So here we see that be like Elizabeth, trust God, take everything to God in prayer. And here we see that even though Zacharias was shut up, he still continued his walk with the Lord, and he still continued to follow God. That did not stop him from following God. And how do we know this? Because when the time had come for John the Baptist to be born, we see that the friends and relatives are in the house, and they are saying, let's call him Zacharias, after the father. And that was a custom during that days. But Zacharias said no, his name is going to be John. Why? Because the Lord has spoken to him that was going to be his name. So two individuals following God, living in righteousness before the Lord, and the Lord was about to bless them. Now in this story we see that the child John the Baptist is delayed in birth, and sometimes the Lord delays what we need or what he's about to give us. But then we see that the Lord gives us more than what we ask for. Zacharias and Elizabeth asked for a son, but the Lord gave them a prophet. He was going to be the forerunner before the Messiah. So the blessings of the Lord are just around the corner. We should have the faith, believe in God, read the scripture, trust in all his promises, and trust that God is going to do something good in our lives. So this is a devotion for today. Have a nice day, guys. God bless. Bye.